Criminal Law Attorney by Veronica Aguila. In this presentation, I will be speaking about my career interest as an attorney at law, the steps to become one, and the possible benefits of the career. During my research, I expect to answer the question, is this the correct career for me? My career interest was inspired by my current field of study in criminal justice and by my employment with the court system. I currently work directly with judges and attorneys, and I am familiar with the criminal case processing procedures. I will begin this presentation by explaining the steps to become a criminal law attorney. My first step would be in education. And in the quest for finding the appropriate school for me, I had to find a school that would meet my needs as a working adult. In researching the different schools, I found that San Diego Thomas Jefferson School of Law would be the most suitable choice for me, as it offers part-time and nighttime classes to its students. Furthering my research on the steps of obtaining a law degree, this is what I found. I must begin by taking the law school admissions test, or LSAT as is commonly referred to, and passing it with an adequate test score. Once this is done, and after earning a bachelor's degree in my current field of study, which according to admissions page in the Thomas Jefferson School of Law, a bachelor's degree is the minimum education needed in order to be admitted into a law school. Then I must apply to the law school of my choice, in my case, Thomas Jefferson School of Law. After being admitted to a law school, the previous requirements already fulfilled, I must strive to graduate school and eventually earn a Juris degree. The Juris Doctor's degree is the nationally recognized degree that one can earn for practicing law in the United States. During school, it would be a good practice participating in an internship either in a law firm or in a clerkship to further expand my networking, as well as to gain knowledge and experience, and to better my chances of succeeding in a career once I've graduated. This gives me the opportunity to be a step ahead once I go out into the working field. Once graduating, the next and last step to becoming an attorney is taking and passing the bar exam. The State Bar is a corporation that is part of the judicial branch of the government that regulates the professional conduct of attorneys. The bar examination is required to be able to practice law in the United States. The potential salary of a criminal law attorney is described to range from $45,000 to $130,000 per year. But on average, a criminal law attorney is estimated to have a salary of about $78,500 per year. Depending on the experience and how long an attorney has been working in the field, their salary may increase. Once out in the work field, there are many chances of employment. Since there is a variety of job positions in the field, criminal law attorneys are able to develop their careers into various paths. One of the career paths of a criminal attorney could take is working with the district attorney's office. As a lawyer with the district attorney's office, you will be working for the government and prosecuting cases on behalf of the state. Another possible employment could be the San Diego Superior Court in itself. San Diego Superior Court often posts jobs opportunities to staff attorneys. This is considered a good opportunity since the court offers many benefits, such as retirement and medical benefits. As far as career options, other career choices can be considered after obtaining a Juris degree, such as a law firm administrator, a law professor. But a good example that a degree can bring many benefits is that of attorney Deborah Carol Ecker-Kasha. As the article published, Self-Employed Attorney, about her career states, Deborah served as the New Jersey State Board of Education and the policy-making board of the state. She gives seminars, writes articles, serves as a host for the pilot television program, and mentors interns at a law firm. This kind of example demonstrates that even if there is a change in heart regarding a career as a defense attorney, there are many other career paths a juris degree can lead you on. While in court, criminal law attorneys can handle various types of cases such as infractions, misdemeanors, and felonies, as well as criminal mental health cases, civil cases, family court cases, and juvenile cases. The representation of criminal law attorneys during the criminal proceedings is essential for those charged with committing a crime. Since the general public does not have a vast of knowledge about the criminal law of the criminal justice system. Because of this, attorneys play a very important role when advocating for people who have been charged with a crime. But to do this, attorneys have to spend a major part of their time on a desk. Research is an important part of the career. An attorney has to keep informed of the ever-changing laws and procedures to better serve their customers. But attorneys' working environment could change drastically. There are occasions in which an attorney has the necessity to visit defendants in the jail or prison or sometimes even hospitals. In conclusion, criminal law attorneys have a great responsibility in assisting their clients throughout the entire process of the court trial. Attorneys representing them could help the defendant in obtaining shorter sentences, charges dropped, cases dismissed against the defendant based on insufficient evidence or improper procedure, results that a defendant might have not gotten without the attorney's training. And in all this could be beneficial to the client, but at the same time the attorney must keep his integrity and honesty above all. In all, this career bears great responsibility, and aside from the monetary benefits, the flexibility, and the options of transferring to an alternate career, this career carries the weight of the correct interpretation of the law for the benefit of the defendant. But it also carries the satisfaction of helping justice being served within the court system. All of this with a great monetary compensation. So I'm going back to my original question of wondering if this would be the correct career for me. I believe it is. I believe it would be a career that I would enjoy and that I would benefit from. For this presentation, I learned the importance of organizational skills. I can see how the changes can be applied to future projects to be able to produce a better outcome. I do need to work on my time management. I do not expect to have so many issues with the audio in my presentation. This pushed me behind on my project. But despite this, the final presentation of my career interest was very eye-opening. I did not realize how much I was going to learn regarding the steps to becoming an attorney. It was very informative.